Hey, welcome to MobiLovesMe. This is a demonstration of how it works and what you need to do to get set up. So just by way of an example, we're going to walk through what's needed. You just need to sign up, give your name, first and last, email, create a password to log in with, and sign up. So once you get there, it'll be a nice white template, if you will. It says success, you've signed up. You'll need to check your email to confirm your sign up. To get started, all you need to do is click on templates, create one. I'm just going to call it first. And if you notice on the side where it says template, you've got some options. You can create an opt-in box, or you provide your HTML opt-in form, and I'll show you where to get that. Select a background image that you provide from your computer. JavaScript, if you want to have some JavaScript in the header or the footer area, usually for tracking something like Google Analytics. And then once you're done, you can download it. But you get a preview over here of what it looks like, and it's pretty boring. But the thing is, anything that's highlighted in blue with a blue box, you can edit and change. So all of this is changeable. So first thing I want to do is actually get the background. So I'm going to go find a background. I'm going to upload that. I'll come back and select that to use. But let's also now provide an opt-in. So for instance, you want to go to Aweber. You want to go to your current list. You want to get your sign-up forms, create one, and then you want to publish and use the I will install form. My form. So you need the HTML, not the JavaScript, the HTML. So, and I would not include all this styling stuff because it gets stripped out. But basically I want to highlight everything, copy it, take that back to MobiLovesMe, paste that in here, save it. And if you notice now, there's a place for name and email because that is what is in your form. So let's see, let's actually now go to background and let's use this. So this should now be our new background. So there's going to be a background image of, in this case, a black universe, if you will. So I'm going to change some things around here. Let's change the header. And this is one thing that you might want to pay attention to. So I'm going to say percent headline. Anything that's in %% wrapped in %% is something that you can pass to your web page. For instance, if you want to have a dynamic headline that gets passed in, use a %%. In this case, I'm using headline. You can make up whatever variable you want, but I'll show you how to use that. So let's just give them a subheadline, and let's just say, why does it like that? Let's say content. And I'm going to just change this to H2, heading 2, this to H3 to give it, make it a little stand out a little bit more. And I'm going to click on that. So this is what would show up. Now if you don't provide a variable called headline, this won't show up at all, but the subheadline and the content will. So enter your name is what's going to show up here. Enter your email. I can change this to, let's say, name, email. And do I want to put some content here? Sure, let's say great content goes after your name and email, but before the submit button. Now you can also include images if you want. Unfortunately at this point you can't include video, so that's not usable. So what do I want to have for my opt-in submit button? Let's say click here. And I'm already a member. This is something I just put it into, you can have a link somewhere, but I'm just actually going to erase that. We're not even going to have that. It's going to be a real basic page. Even if it says empty, that's not what's going to show up. I'm not going to provide JavaScript. You can put some header and footer JavaScript in there. And there it is. We've created a web page, or a squeeze page. Now go back up to templates, and there's my first template that I created. There's a few things. You can get a straight link. You can edit it, which we're already doing. Stats and copy are not available yet. And then of course you can nuke it, delete it. So let's just click on link and see what shows up. So there it is. That's what's going to show up on somebody's computer or their mobile phone or their tablet. That's what they're going to see. Now what you can do, watch up here, I can pass in headline. So I put an ampersand followed by headline followed by whatever I want. Whatever I want. And hit return, and that shows up. Whatever I want for you. That'll dynamically get added to the page. So that's what the MobiLovesMe squeeze page looks like. I'm going to give you a demonstration real quick here on a mobile phone, and I'm going to let you see what my iPhone looks like for this page. Let me get this turned on. I'm going to have to turn on AirPlay. So this is what my iPhone looks like. Whoops, let's turn that back on. So I am going to, this will be a little bit of a pain, but I'm going to type in the address. Okay, so there's the URL for the web page or the squeeze page I just created. And this is what it looks like on a mobile phone. Nice and easy to use. If I rotate it, it should look good in there too. It kind of fits. So that's what this mobile squeeze page would look like. And I'm going to try and sneak in. If I can get my, whoops, if I can get my fingers. Alright, I did it. And I'm going to say headline because I define that as a variable. Headline equals, let's say hello. So there it is. So that's a demonstration of what the MobiLovesMe squeeze page generator does for you.